Linebacker gets home for the sack. Critical now for this offense to identify what you're seeing and for this defense to continue to frustrate and get after the quarterback.
Let's go now. Mustang 19.
Another try following the sack. That one finds Josh Downs. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Come on, set.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. He beams one deep right side. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and that's going to leave him with a tough third and long.
Get it. Ready.
Off the play fake, here's Richardson. He's looking deep once again. He's got it inside the 10. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
Cowboy 80. 18 Cardinal.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Go.
Working inside the red zone. He's on the move. And he will score! Touchdown, Indianapolis! The Colts take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. It's an Anthony Richardson touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith. Right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
They're out and set, first and 10. Jackson looking to throw right away. Escapes the pocket. Now here he goes. The ball is loose. Oh, the fumble jumps out of bounds. What a break there for the offense.
You know what? This game is hard. So sometimes catching a break or two in just the right circumstances is a big deal. Sideline could be your best friend as a runner. Because you lose the ball next to it, there's a good chance it could go harmlessly out of bounds.
And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up. Lamar now from the gun. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
And they won't do it. That falls incomplete on fourth down.
Kate, I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There's not going to be a punter that touched the field. Not an advisable mindset now as they turn it over in their end of the field.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Here we go. Ready.
Taylor trying the left side. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. Chopping that play, Trenton Simpson. Call it no gain on that run, and they face second and 10.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just times you got to run in the darkness. And when linebackers fill that hole like that right in the middle of the field, he ran right into the darkness and the pain of that linebacker.
Play action with Richardson. That winds up incomplete and brings an end to our opening quarter. So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the first quarter. Neither side separating much so far. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium after this. Ready now for our second quarter. The Colts have the football. They have it 3rd and 10. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. Offense up to the line fast. Now Richardson on 4th down. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. That's Julian Blackman. And the Colts have it down near the opposing 40 after the return is stopped. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
1st and 10 from the 41.
Ready? Bronco 80. Ready?
Straight ahead with Taylor. He'll work it a couple of yards past the line. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down.
That's not going to show up as a 1st down gained on the stat sheet, but I don't think they are disappointed with the results. Hey, listen, that's good yardage and a nice change of pace for their ground game.
3rd down, 1 yard to go.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Taylor now up the middle. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Indy. The Colts leading near the break. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
Here we go, shot. Ready?
Option give to Taylor. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Go.
Throwing off the play fake here. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Ravens take over deep in their own territory, down inside the 10. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up.
Hey, middle.
Backed up in the end zone. Jackson. Complete. Derrick Henry. Stiff arm success. And he's going to be out right along the 25. Give him 24 on that play. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Throwing again is Lamar. That's incomplete, trying to set up the screen there. Nearly an interception on that play, and things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
I think I could see his eyes from the booth. He was envisioning the return and simply dropped it. You got to secure the pick before anything else.
Jackson now on 3rd. He's on the move. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. It's on the turf. The ball's out. He lost it. And the Colts pick it up. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
There are so many fundamental details play the quarterback position, especially in the pocket. But you get loose, you make a nice little run, you get in the open field, you gotta have the fundamentals to tuck that ball away. QB doesn't, defender knocks it out. Huge turn of events.
Go now.
Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call is going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. So they should be a little prompter in snapping this, you'd hope, Brock, after that delay of game.
Go. Ready.
Throwing from the pistol, Richardson. He's throwing deep to the left side. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens get the football back with minimal time to go in our half. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. Just before halftime, we get a timeout, take it. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. They'll stick with the ground game here. Runs into traffic and hits a wall. No gain. Award that tackle to the effort of Leatu Latu. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Looking to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he's off the mark there. Too far behind him to adjust. That brings up 4th down. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. From his own end zone, here we go. They stop him right as he gets up past the 15. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Lamar off to play fake. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, the pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, didn't it? And it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
Pushing it up past the 30. There he goes, right sideline. He could do it. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Tucker adds the PAT. And the Ravens tie this game 7-7. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Josh Downs to return it. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. We'll have him gain about a handful there. It was Marcus Williams in on that stop. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Get it. Let go.
Taylor again. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
19 tight.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Ravens swoop it in, and they bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate, when you put the ball in the air. How many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't, they call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with the sack.
Trying again, following the sack. Throwing the out route complete. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Brandon Stevens in on the tackle. Here he is on 3rd and long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Working quickly here. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Fourth and forever coming up. He'll throw it. And they got home, sacked him on 4th down. We've got a turnover on downs, and the defense takes over in plus territory.
One way or the other, that was going to be a decisive play to break this tie. They thought that they could pick it up, no question about it, and build some momentum down the field. But how about a shout-out to that defense, now setting their offense up in great position.
He's got it near the 10. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. They'll run here with Henry. And he can only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to hold him down near the line.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Ball placed at the 7. It's 2nd and goal. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take a lead just before the end of the 3rd. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. Tucker able to tack on the extra point. And the Ravens break that tie and now lead by 7.
Colts 7. Justin Tucker as the kickoff will open.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Downs on the return. And look at this return. Races past midfield. And a huge return sets up the offense on the opposite side of the field.
I just love to see that. I love to see the momentum created out of a great special teams play. Look at the fist bumps. Look at the little pats on the butt. Look at the little more juice this offense has now. Set up with great field position.
First down, ball at the 36.
Let's go.
To throw, Richardson. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Chased out to his right. And he slides to a stop after a great run, but still not quite enough for that first down. 3 quarters in the books from this one. It's the Colts ball. They're down on the scoreboard, but things not out of hand yet. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Ready.
A give left side to Taylor. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And it'll be first down, Colts.
16 average. 19 Charger. 9. Here we go. Shot.
That's a 14-yard line.
Buffalo 18. Go.
From the red zone now. Flush down out to his left. Looking touchdown, but can't connect.
You know, that type of play is so doggone impressive, not just because it saves a touchdown. He had timed that perfectly to knock it free without drawing a flag or letting him establish possession for the score.
Ready.
Second down carry for Taylor. And they take it across the goal line for an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts now trail by just a point in the 4th. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Chooses to bring this one out. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20.
Hey, maybe in the end this return just gets lost in the shuffle when we recap things, Kate. But you surrender a lead in the 4th quarter and you feel that momentum being lost. That's exactly what excellent special teams do. They turn it around. It's why that 3rd phase is coached and coached and coached, because you never know when your opportunity may arise. What a great return to begin this drive.
Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Another run for Henry. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
No, we changed it.
Looking to throw. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Lengthy 4th down try here. They need 6.
Hey. Nice up. We changed it. Ready. Nice up. Middle. Report. 13. Come on.
Throwing now. He finds Aguilar. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Now we get another stoppage here. Just 1:52 remaining. The defense burns a timeout. Ball at the 33 for first down. Now to throw. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain. It was there, he just couldn't corral it. And that'll bring up second down. Here he is to throw. Toward the sideline, and he locates Johnson. And he goes out, just needed one more step to reach midfield. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. We'll give to Henry on the inside handoff. And this run doesn't quite reach enemy territory. Tackled at midfield. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. To throw. That's taken in by Henry. And here's another stop made right at the line. Nice back-to-back reps from this defense. The defense takes its third and final timeout. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on third down. Looking to throw it. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, he's going to run for it. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yep, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
2 timeouts remaining and some time left to use them. It's 1st and 10. He'll look to throw it. Henry on the catch. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's second. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Henry running to the left. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Timeout taken by the Ravens. That is their final one. A modest amount of time left, Brock, but crucially, no timeouts for him. It's first down.
Hey, middle.
Here he is to throw. And that's a catch. It's a touchdown. They've got the lead in the final minute. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minute.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
That one right down the middle. And the Ravens break that tie and now lead by 7. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
Ready?
They've got first down from the 31.
Let's go now.
Setting up to pass. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Nate Wiggins has got it. And the Ravens make the play that should win them this game.
Well, I'll admit, man, I got to admire the guts, the willingness to continue to challenge the coverage, even with 2 interceptions already. But there's his 3rd strike. And no, it's not baseball, but he definitely has to be smarter with what he's doing with the football.
No timeouts remaining here, partner, so they can just run out this clock. The Ravens in victory formation and content to just knee this one out.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopeless.